How do we understand that fatwas are non-binding? So this statement, it comes from a context where the books of fiqh were written as legal manuals, and so there are types of categories. Some of the categories, especially when it comes to marriage and these sorts of rulings, they were written for judges. What ruling do the judge has to enforce when he's when he's applying something, when he's in a court situation? So they say this is the hukum qada'an. And then a fatwa is a case of someone going to a mufti, or someone who can answer legal questions for some advice. It's not a court scenario. There's no oppositions. It's just someone going for advice. And this is the case for most people in the West and in a lot of places in the world, where not every place in the Muslim countries where there are courts, and obviously it works slightly differently. If you go to a court, then it's binding. But the fatwa generally is someone who gives you a fatwa like that. They're looking out for your deen, and regardless of the situation, you're asked on the day of judgment what you did with that knowledge. Did you apply it, or did you go around shopping for something more convenient? These sorts of things. So it's a fatwa, like you go to a religious scholar for advice and he gives you a ruling. It's non-binding in the sense that you can't be thrown into jail for not doing it. But if it's a sound, correct advice, is Allah going to ask you about it? Probably yes. So, the attitude there should be, I'm going to save myself from grief and pain on the day of judgment. I will ask and I will apply. And that's basically it.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله